Yo, what is going on, you guys? Miss the Part here, back again with another Fic-Talk live. It has been way too long, and it is good to be back. So, I am your host, Max Charlebois, aka Missed the Part, and I hope everybody is doing well today for today's live stream. It's actually crazy that we are doing another Fic-Talk live. I will be having two co-hosts. I'm actually going to be having my girlfriend Emily coming in to co-host for a little bit, which is going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to have her coming into the Fic-Talk live, and then we're actually going to have Chicken, who will be co-hosting as well for tonight's live stream, and we're going to have some of you guys coming in from the Discord server, so do make sure to join the Discord server if you guys do want to be a part of the conversation. We're talking anything and all within the realm of pop culture and fiction, and so Fic-Talk has always been about different alternate realities, what ifs, everything happening in the news of pop culture. So it's good to see everybody here today. We have about 19 live concurrent viewers, and I hope everybody is doing well today. I see Legends, the Regular Guys podcast, What is Good, Mary Red. There is so many people here. Peyton Anderson. Hey Max, I don't have Discord anymore, but I don't mind chatting in the live stream. I would highly recommend downloading Discord. If you guys don't have Discord, I would highly recommend to download it, as it's really the only way that we can make these streams possible for different guests who are joining us on the live streams. We actually have a brand new queue system that is in place, and so it's very, very interesting. Vashiriel Productions, what is good? Hopefully you're doing well. Wisdom Cube, what is good? What if Lord of the Rings took place in Sonic Forces? That's a very, very interesting request. And there's so many different requests, and I think it would be really cool to talk to you guys about some of your ideas that you have that maybe you want to talk about, or maybe even your own storyline. So I think that would be really cool too. Dale's Tales with a $5 super chat clutch. Hey dude, can't wait for more what ifs. Any Pennywise stories on the way? Dale's Tales, we actually do have a few Pennywise stories on the way. We have what if Pennywise fought Michael Myers, as well as what if Pennywise was on board the Polar Express. So we have a bunch of brand new horror videos coming soon, and as you can tell with the thumbnail, we have the original Pennywise, which is probably one of my favorite, if not the favorite, clown design. It's very scary, very spooky, but I appreciate the $5 super chat clutch. That really does mean a lot, and I am glad that you're very excited for more live streams, because we're going to be doing a ton more, and even later tonight, we're doing another live stream after this one. So that'll be really cool. And again, massive shout out to our top fans, Dale's Tales, Michael, what is good? Hopefully you're doing well. Mr. Mateo, Wisdom Cube, Rorix, Ronan, Peyton, and Mary Red coming in at our top 8 fans for today's live stream. We have any future videos I requested that you are excited for, and any particular reason, or any particular ones. I think one of them, Peyton, is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles story. That's a video that I really do want to get out, and it's something that I've been wanting to get out for quite a bit, but I think one of the main reasons why it just never went anywhere was because we did what if the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were in the MCU part 1, but then we did part 2, but the problem was part 1 and 2 should have been a combined part, so the pacing was very off, and it was off-putting to the point where I was like, I gotta rework the storyline. Like, I don't think anything was wrong with part 1 and 2, but I believe I should have probably just done part 1 to 4 was going to be Avengers 2012, and it would have been over an hour long. So I should have just stuck to it. Now I can go back and redo it, and I do plan on redoing it. So that's something that I would love to explore again. So to answer your question, I think that's the one that I'm excited to do and to finish off, to officially finish it. We also have Emily in the Discord chat, who is a moderator right now. I think she's going to be joining me in the stream here, so if she does join, she's probably just getting ready for oh, she's waiting for me. I think she's waiting for me. I'm good whenever. She messaged me like a couple minutes ago. I don't know if she can hear me, though. I can't hear her. Hello? Hello. Oh, I can hear you. Hi. Here, wait. I don't think the stream can hear you. They can hear you now. Can you try talking again?
Hello?
Oh, yep. There is Emily. So, for those who don't know, this is my girlfriend. So, we have Emily here. The beautiful Emily has joined us.
Hello.
What?
What?
Now I can hear you. Oh my goodness. So, what's going on?
Oh, I just heard myself.
What?
Nice. I just heard myself on the...
Oh my god.
Because I have them open. That's funny.
Can you hear me through my microphone, like through the computer, or no?
Yeah, I can hear you.
But like, can you hear yourself through me?
Nope.
Oh, okay, that's good. Well, that's good. Well, I appreciate you joining the stream here, because I know that you have your night shift, so that should be hopefully fun, but at least you got to participate in the stream instead of just watching it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I'm here for a little bit, then I gotta go back to bed.
Yeah, Emily has a night shift, guys, so she's gonna be very tired and hopefully not cranky.
Thanks.
We have Peyton Anderson. Will your dad join again? I don't think he's going to join today. I think he's going to be taking a bath, so I think he won't be on the list of joining. Oh, we have some people saying hi to you.
Peyton, I'm not too sure which ones you've requested. There's been so many, and I can't remember.
I know there's... and that's the thing, too, is we have so many requests and so many people requesting what ifs. Like, I think one that I could say off the top of my head was, what if the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were in the MCU? That's one that Peyton did request. What do you think about that particular story?
That one was good. Yeah, that one was good. I like that one.
Did you ever watch that video? It is out.
Yeah.
We have the Amazing Gamer. What is good? Hopefully you're doing well. Uh-oh, I accidentally opened up Premiere Pro on my computer. No, I just backed out of there. Hello there, Max. How are you doing, my friend? Everything is well. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. I have Emily as my co-host. So for those who don't know, Emily is my girlfriend here, and we are live because I think Chicken's getting... what's he getting? Tacos?
Tacos. I don't know where my invite was for tacos, but...
Yeah, I didn't get invited to tacos either.
Rude.
We don't even have a Taco Bell here.
No, we don't.
I mean, you did buy me Taco Bell the other day.
Yeah, I did.
And, then you were gonna get me Wendy's, but I could not.
I did get you Wendy's.
Or I guess you got me a lemonade.
Yeah, and then you ate the rest of my food.
Yeah, you You forgot your food
I
in
know
my
I
car.
forgot it. I was upset about it.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, Emily bought some food, and as I was driving her back home, the funny thing was that she literally forgot it in my car. So by the time I started driving home, I get a text message, and it was you saying that the
I
food
forgot
was
my
in my.
food.
How did you forget that?
I don't know.
Well, that's the thing with the two of us is that I think we both forget a lot. Like,
Yeah. I have the brain capacity of a goldfish cracker, so.
yeah, me too. For those who don't know, for someone who can run a channel like this, I do forget a lot. Um, and it's kind of funny. The Buff Senate, what is good? What if the sun survived and talked to Ezra Bridger? That's a really cool what if idea. The very first video I requested was what if the Hulk and Thor were in Captain America Civil War, and I really loved that video. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate it. That's one of the legacy videos that came out like 4 years ago now. And that video did really well. I think it has, I don't know off the top of my head, maybe 300,000 hits. I can't remember. I'm just checking. Yeah, it has about 300,000. Jeez, it's a long time ago. Is your girlfriend a YouTuber as well? Are you a YouTuber?
No. No. I did go famous on TikTok once, though. I did.
That is true.
Just once.
Yeah, but you could do what if videos if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Well, what would be one that you would want to make if you could make one?
What, a TikTok or a YouTube?
Either or.
Well, I'm still waiting for my Tusk videos to come out, so.
Yeah, but if you could create videos for people, though.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, what would you want to do or be interested in doing?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You would want to do Tusk videos. I'm kidding.
Probably. Probably.
We got tons of different comments here. We got 8 people in the stream. 8 people in the stream here. We have everyone called me TikTok famous at school. Mick Mickle. Is that how you pronounce it? Mick Mickle? Hello, hello, hello. What is good? Hopefully you're doing well. We appreciate everybody coming out tonight. The Buff Senate with a $5 super chat clutch. I really do appreciate that. I find it strange that the son died to a lightsaber and not by the dagger that killed both the father and the daughter. Yeah, I also find that to be a little bit weird because in Star Wars The Clone Wars, for those who don't know or maybe aren't familiar, the father and the daughter ended up dying by the sword and being stabbed, but then the son is killed in such a different way, and I feel like he's a lot more powerful than just being struck down by a lightsaber. So could it have been maybe a trick? Maybe he's not dead. But it is a very, very interesting question. I think it's definitely possible that he could have survived and maybe got reincarnated, but you just never know, right? So again, I really do appreciate the $5 super chat. That really does mean a lot to me. And again, all of the super chats go right back into the channel, so we really do appreciate it here. It also goes to Emily's paycheck, so...
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
That I'm still waiting for. It's been almost 5 months and I've got nothing.
Well, you got, No, that's not true.
Oh, I got a box of full-size chocolate bars for Halloween, thanks.
That you paid for.
No, I made you buy those ones.
Did I get those ones? I can't remember. Or wait.
I don't know.
I did get those ones, and then I was going to eat a Kit Kat, and then you said not to eat it.
Yeah, and then you still ate it anyway. Nice try.
Oh my goodness. Dale's Tales with a $5 super chat clutch. What if David Banner from 70s Hulk was in the MCU? His Hulk would be the 2008 version. Best his regen maybe stopped him from aging, so maybe it could work. What do you think about that? Do you think that he could be the 2008 Hulk?
You asking me? Because I have no idea what that even means.
I think it's Lou Ferrigno's Hulk. You know that one? Like the TV show?
No.
What? You don't know that there's a TV show of the Hulk?
I watched like 2 shows. It's Bob's Burgers. And like, that's it.
Here, wait. I'm gonna send it to you. Hulk 70s TV show. You're gonna be really surprised. I'm gonna make you watch this.
Is it like
in a
a
live
cartoon?
stream.
Oh my god.
I just sent it to you. I sent it in Discord.
What if Howard Howe kidnapped Pennywise's victims to create a walrus army? That's good. I like that one. I'm saving that.
Screenshot it.
Oh, I have them saved. Girl,
Dale's
I'm
Tales, I really do appreciate that $5 super chat. I think it would definitely be possible. Like, it would somehow have to be like, I don't know if he could like change his form or what would happen, but it definitely could work. It's cheesily good. It is a good TV show. Oh, you got a couple questions.
Sorry, gang. My computer's being stupid.
Well, you're probably half asleep, right?
Yeah, I'm new here, guys.
No.
Read me questions, Maxwell.
The Amazing Gamer DJMC said, "Hey Emily, out of curiosity, are you a Marvel fan or a DC fan?"
I like Marvel. That's really all. I've only seen the Marvel movies, really.
Yeah, like you've seen
Yeah.
Avengers, Captain America, Spider-Man.
I've seen a good chunk of them. I don't remember how many.
Or I guess
I've
you still haven't seen the original Spider-Man.
No.
I'll have to
I
make
have
you
not.
watch them. That
You
would
bought me
be-
them, but I don't know where they went. They disappeared.
They're in that Halloween bag, or they should be.
Oh.
Unless Cotter took it.
I don't think so.
Oh, sorry for the yawn. Holy jeez.
No,
What
it's
if
not.
what if
He was.
Albeth broke free during the Clone Wars after the Mortis gods died? The buff Senate with a $5 super chat clutch. I really appreciate that. Albeth, I believe, if I remember correctly, she's a very evil entity from the outer regions from Star Wars. I don't know if I don't think it's canon. I think it's Legends material. But if that ended up happening, it would cause a massive war. Like, it would be something that the Star Wars galaxy would never see. And if it happened during the Clone Wars, you would have Anakin, Obi-Wan, all of the crazy and powerful Jedi. Like, I think they would stand a chance, but they also would be, if it's who I'm thinking of, it would be a battle for the galaxy. It'd be crazy. It'd be really crazy. I really like that idea. I have to research more about Albeth because I forget she owns that one army, I believe. I just can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. But I'm not sure. Apparently we both sound like a married couple.
Nice.
Yep, we're getting married. 5 months in.
Oh my god.
Better get the copper ring.
The what?
The copper ring made out of copper. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I feel like you're just here enjoying the show. You're just like, I don't know what's happening, but
Hanging out. I don't really know what's going on.
that's okay. Can you still hear yourself on the stream?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
That's funny.
I just have it turned down.
So, what was some of the things that we talked about doing within the community that you can remember? That, again, these were all Emily's ideas.
What do you mean?
Well, they were kind of all your ideas. We kind of worked on them. What if Tusk merged with what? Saw? Oh.
What do you mean? I'm just confused on what ideas you're talking.
Well, I think your actions in the chat just explained it. So,
You want me to explain my job?
If you want.
That I'm not paid for?
Yep. No compensation at all.
Nothing. I don't get anything.
Well, we did make a list of stuff that we were not going to do and stuff that we were going to do.
Yes, we are still working on that, though, I think.
Yeah, so that's something.
Y'all's favorite singers. Oh. Oh. Oh, I should pull that up.
Oh, sorry?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the document that we had with that in it.
Oh yeah, it's all good. I think we wanted to mainly target franchises that were lower than preteens that we're not going to be doing on the YouTube channel, and that was just something that it really doesn't have a place in the channel, and we've seen a few people who've requested those types of ideas, and we've had to shoot them down a lot of the time, but then we had to be more vocal because some people, when we rolled out those rules, people just started breaking them. Maybe it was for fun, like maybe they thought it was a joke, but because we enforced those rules, and with the moderators, with Emily also being a moderator, they were taking a lot of those comments down, or possibly to the furthest extent, we did have to remove a few people within the Discord server. So that was something that happened. Also, I did want to let everybody know.
Alright, to answer Peyton's question, who is y'all's favorite singers? One of my favorite bands is Waterparks. They're from Texas, and I have met them a couple times. And Mariana's Trench, they're Canadian. They're from Vancouver. I have seen them 14 times, I think. Maybe? I think.
14's a lot.
Yeah, I'm poor.
Can't get enough, though.
No.
I saw them once, and they were really good.
Mariana's Trench you have.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Waterparks yet, though, but that's coming.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen Waterparks, but we are going next month in about 1 month and
tomorrow,
1 day away. Chicken said to join the stage. I don't know where that is. Where's the stage? Is that within the Discord? Because for some reason I can't see it.
Makes you think I know. I just work here.
Oh, I think it's under Fic-Talks for the Batcave. I think.
What does that mean?
Oh, I see. Do you want to join the Fic-Talk one, Emily?
Yeah.
Like, you don't, like, if you want to stay in, I know you got to work soon, so it depends. Like, if you want to stay on the stream.
Yeah, I can stay in for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'll stay in for a bit.
Alright, well, I will meet you there. Take it easy. Did you just leave? You just left. Okay. Trying to find the stage. Oh, I think we're here. I don't know. This is weird.
I did just leave. You
hear me? Okay, you just got a request to speak on here. And then
it's
I'll...
a little hint, Max.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I can't even join. Request to speak.
Uh-oh, someone might have to help Grandpa out.
Oh.
We're have to help on.
There he is.
Oh, I see it. Hello?
Alright, so get people in the audience here. I don't know if that, but if you want to join, you got to be in the audience. And once you request to speak, they can accept you in. That way it goes one person at a time.
Oh, that's perfect. No, that's
but the one rule I'll say is you have to be watching the stream alongside being. You can mute the stream. You have to be watching the stream.
So if everyone heard that, those are the rules. So do make sure to click that big old hand thing within our Discord server, and we will talk with you. Oh, can't hear Emily.
What?
Oh, no, I couldn't hear you. I can hear you now.
Oh. I'm here.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh.
What?
I am back into the stream here. I think I was getting another Discord call. So I had to ignore that. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. We got a lot of different what if requests in the Fic-Talk, and I think there's always some interesting stuff. Like, we got, what if Howard Howe experimented on Pennywise? A very, very interesting what if. I think it would be Emily's favorite what if ever made.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm writing these down, don't you worry.
What? Are you actually?
Uh-huh.
Emily's keeping track right now, everybody. She's writing them all down, so you better be careful, because you never know. You never know what you request. Like, there was a requested video that came out in the members only page right now, but it is coming soon. And we showed Emily's friend. When we were talking with her, we went to get a coffee. I don't think she believed it when I showed my phone to her. It was Symbiote Kevin and Tusk fighting.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot.
That was kind of funny.
That was funny.
Yeah, if you guys want to join the Fic-Talk live, do make sure to join the Discord and go onto the stage. So for those who want to join... Oh, sorry?
I just looked at those pictures you sent me from the Hulk TV show. It's really funny.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that Hulk TV show. 70s Hulk. A watch
That's
party.
Funny.
We could do it.
Can't you do that in the Discord too? Like have like movie nights or something?
Yeah, I think if we could set it up properly, we could do a movie night, or we could do an event. I think that'd be really fun. Oh.
You know what's crazy? I'm over here. I would expect a lot of people to win, but they're just suggesting what ifs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, Max will share this with you.
Oh, sorry? I don't have any headphones on, so I'm just hearing everybody out of my laptop. So hopefully you guys can hear me well.
Yeah, we can hear you fine. I can hear you fine.
Yeah? Okay.
Chicken, where's my tacos? Why was I left out on the taco train?
Oh, is he still waiting? Chicken, are you still waiting on tacos?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god. That is okay.
Yeah, I can pop in for a little bit, but yeah, this thing right here, pretty cool.
I think.
Okay, so I guess we'll change the rule a little bit. Like, if you want to join the Fic-Talk, just be on the Discord stage. So I know there are some people who can't do both.
Yeah, for those who are wanting to join, we do have a Discord stage. I would highly recommend to join the Discord, and if you guys want to get into the Fic-Talk live, to join the stage and request to talk with us here. I just got like 5 calls from a subscriber saying that it's an emergency.
That's crazy. That's freaking crazy right there.
Yeah, I don't know if I joined it and then I left the call. Did I stay on the call?
I think so. I think you're still here.
I just said, hey, hope all is well.
Just gave him a little Jeanette.
Here, wait. I'm just gonna. You guys probably got that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you were just
No.
like. Oh my god.
I see. I see. How have your guys' day been? Emily, I
Exhausting.
saw that.
Here, wait. Do.
Oh, Max, what are you sending me now? Can I be frightened?
No, you're all good.
Oh boy, that's crazy. So, what have you guys been up to?
Lots of driving
Working?
earlier this week. Very fun. Courses. I just finished a bunch of courses today, which is really good. But hopefully you're doing well. I know Emily just did a night shift, or she did a few of them. You want to talk about that? That was nuts.
About my night shifts?
Or I guess you can't really talk about it because it's isn't it like
Not really.
yeah.
Not really, but yeah, no, I work for an independent living facility. I'm trying to think of how I can word this without getting in trouble. I work for independent living. So I help people. Yeah, it's been some stressful days, but yeah. I work midnights usually. So I'm always tired.
Yeah, I bet that was a crazy night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how are you doing there?
Rory, I just saw your comment. What if Howard Howe kidnapped Mrs. Part and I saved him? I wouldn't. I'd leave him. Bye.
Oh, if I got kidnapped,
I'm not.
I would call
That.
you. I would literally try calling you, and it would just not go through. Like, it would be the same thing that happened with, oh, what's his name? What the
Well,
hell?
first off, he cut their tongue out, so you can't even speak to begin with.
Oh, yeah, Wallace.
I know. All of a sudden, you'd be hearing, oh, it's the one differently.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be coming out properly.
No. I love that. That's good.
Paw Patrol in a zombie outbreak. Like, those are some of the ideas that I just don't understand.
Hold on, I'm getting the sheet. Okay, so basically the shows that we have for now, we've kind of decided like Cocomelon, Dora, Bubble Guppies, Caillou, Paw Patrol, My Little Pony, trying to just figure out more.
Dang,
like
I was looking
for shows where what?
Dang, I was looking so forward to what if Caillou broke bad.
I know.
What if Caillou turned evil? It's Vertriel Productions. That's your second offense on the stream. We do want to enforce those rules, though, like what Emily was saying. We're trying to make it safe for everybody in the community because, again, some of the what ifs, like me and Chicken were talking about too, like, some of them just don't make any sense. Like, how would, like, and it's funny to say that because, like, with a what if video, like, anything's possible, but for anything that's, I feel like, children related, like, I just don't see a space for that, especially in this community. Maybe someone else would make a channel about it, but I don't know. Like, what do you guys think about that whole thing with the new rules and those being applied and those breaking the rules?
I agree with them because, like, there are certain what ifs that I've seen being suggested that just make, like, little to no sense. And, like, part of my thing with them not making any sense is, like, it just makes it a lot harder for us to come up with a story involving it. Significantly harder. If it makes no sense, there's nothing we can really go off in order to make a story. There are certain what ifs that I've seen.
Yeah, and, like, we have movies and TV shows that, like, are okay. Like Kim Possible, Ben 10, Gravity Falls, Pokemon, that kind of stuff. Like, that's okay, but it's more of, like, your kids' shows, like your children's cartoons or your children's movies or stuff like that we're just trying to avoid. And then Helloverse as well, because I think we decided it was a little too explicit for our videos, and, like, obviously Max doesn't want to get demonetized.
And anything that doesn't really fit within the brand.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Like anything that's, like, out there, like something that's so far out there that makes no sense. Like, I know we do this, but there are certain things where I just don't think they fit compared to all the others. Like, if they stand out like a sore thumb,
Yeah.
it doesn't really fit in all that much. Like,
Yeah.
I know Star Fox is an example, or there was another one that you did that was just very, like, out of left field, and it just felt like, wait a minute, this doesn't really fit in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might have been the
Avatar.
Oh, the Avatar one?
Like the movie or the TV show?
The TV show, like, it's fine within the guidelines, but it just doesn't really fit well with everything else is around it.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's stuff that
That's really just mine.
Oh yeah, like, I agree. Like, I think some of it's experimental, which is, you know, it's always good to change it up a little bit, and it's kind of interesting because we haven't really broken the surface with things like Avatar or even like Ben 10, for instance. Like, it's such a big series that we can explore, and it's just a matter of, I think, if there's also a demand, because even though we could do a lot of these really weird and wonky what ifs, like we're doing one of them, it's like, what if Tony Stark was in Skyrim? But, like, it's weird because some of them have a demand, and again, some of them just don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know one that we had to ban, and I will say it here in the stream. It was, what if the Xenomorphs invaded My Little Pony? Like, I just don't see how you could write a story with that. That's just me. I don't see it being a story.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Like, there was one earlier where it was like Art the Clown and Transformers. Like, how?
Yeah, that was
like, wouldn't Art just get?
And, like, those are two. Well, Terrifier's probably pushing the boundary, but like, stuff like that is, I think, okay. But, like, I just know we have to be careful with the Terrifier stuff because, like, graphic.
He's literally an evil
Yeah,
monster.
it gets. Yeah, it gets.
Yeah.
Terrifier can get brutal. So, like, yeah, you have to be careful with it. But just stuff like some of the crossovers I've seen being suggested really just don't, like, compute to me. I don't know if it's just me, but, like, there was stuff like the whole trend where it was like, I've seen from, like, multiple people, like, an absolute universe for everything else. It's like, that concept makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like it basically just be a gritty reboot. Like the Absolute Universe was created by Darkseid. What reason would Darkseid have to travel to anything other than the DC universe? It doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, and that was something we saw in the earlier stream today, and like that's a good thing that you brought up, because again, it's kind of like you could bring a concept similar to that, but like you were saying, it only works with Darkseid. Like it just doesn't work with any other character unless you're just doing some sort of Elseworlds universe where Darkseid wants to go to these universes, but then you gotta put in like, okay, well, why is he doing it? What's the reasoning? And kind of what happens after that. Like it's a very interesting and confusing thing. Now, I think if there was a absolute Batman movie or some sort of If I Had Written based on the concept, but changing it to a further extent it's going to be very difficult to make.
Yeah, because you're basically just creating a dark, gritty reboot. That's effectively what it is. It's just a dark, edgier reboot than usual. It's a cool idea. It's just like slapping Absolute in front of it doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, you're just creating a dark, gritty reboot.
I heard that.
That's effectively what it is. It's just...
What?
I heard what Chicken said, but then it came back through your microphone. That's okay. Absolute Tusk.
Yeah, hell yeah. It needs to happen.
Absolute Tusk. I don't know what that means.
How did you get introduced to Tusk?
I think I was a part of a Watch Mojo video that I was watching. I think it was like the thumbnail or something. Or it was on like Instagram. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. But I own 2 copies of it, and it's not my proudest moment.
Because I know how I got introduced to Tusk.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Like, it was pretty much, hey, you're watching this movie, and she was saying to me, oh, this is a really good movie. It's really well put together. I
know it's ass.
I watched the movie. Wallace. One of my favorite characters.
Hell yeah, he's like he's that boy. You know who made the movie Tusk?
Yeah, Kevin Smith. I was gonna meet him and have him sign a copy of it. That's why I own 2.
That's so funny.
I wish I was kidding.
You know what? I'll sign a copy for you.
No?
I'll sign it. Yep. Symbiote Tusk.
Symbiote Tusk. Oh no!
Wait, I'm gonna write a poll. Would you buy a signed MissedThePart Tusk movie? Yes. No. Imagine it's just you voted no. That's so funny.
I did.
Oh, we got
I would.
6
I'd
votes.
sub to your old...
Did you both vote no? Oh,
I
that
voted
was so
yes.
funny. I have nothing to do with the film at all. It's just a signed signature.
That's funny.
What if Tusk became a mutant superhero in the Marvel Universe? The Iron Tusk.
The Iron Tusk.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that came out, right?
We do have the Iron
The
Tusk
Iron
video.
Tusk? Yeah.
I felt bad for Gion. He was drawing that, and I don't think
I
he
take
knew
no
what it was.
responsibility. I take no responsibility for any of that. I don't care what Max says. I don't care. I take zero responsibility for that.
You literally said to me, you were like, what if Tusk had an arc reaction?
No, I didn't.
That's so
Don't feel bad, Emily. You're not the only one. You're not the only one in this call who's harassed him into making videos before.
I've been harassed so many times. It's funny.
Hey, Max, what you should do for your final movie is you should make Tusk 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be film. I have to film the next movie.
What would you call it?
I'd call it Walleye.
Tusk 2 Walleye.
I don't know if I've ever told you the story, but I spent a month asking your boyfriend, this dude right here, to make a video of Kevin facing the Marvel zombies. And he did it.
I did it.
It's good.
Oh, that's funny. Well, it's funny that you say that because we've put Kevin through quite a bit.
What about the weapons one? Is that one out yet?
No, that one's not out yet, but it will be coming.
Oh, hey, we have two people in the audience.
Hey. Oh, we got Watu the
which
Watcher
one do you want?
and Kane.
Yeah.
Does Watu want?
I think we should let Kane on. I figure we let Kane out. Does Kane want to come on? Kane, just text in if you want to come on.
I know he
Whose
said
hands
in
up?
the chat that his phone can't, like, he can't join in unless he's off his phone or something. If he wants to join, though, by all means.
No, I got it. That's why I lifted that rule. Oh, he requested. That's why I lifted that rule. So that way he could speak.
Yeah, let's get him in. Hey, Kane, what is good? Hopefully you're doing well.
Absolutely fantastic, to be honest. It's been forever since I've seen like a Fic-Talk, so I was just excited to be here.
Yeah, no, it's good to have you here, and I'm glad that you're excited for Fic-Talk because we've been kind of going a little bit back and forth and getting it back up and running, and so we're excited to be here and have you involved, like having everybody here. So it's good to have you. How are you doing?
Heck yeah. Oh, well, like I said, I'm wonderful, to be honest, and I've just been busy. So doing this, it's just, relaxing in its own way. It's just
Oh, it's awesome. Like it's good where we can all just kind of just hang out and talk. And so I think that's why we wanted to do Fic-Talk itself, and with it being what it is now, like I think it's so cool just discussing so many different scenarios and everything within pop culture. It's just crazy. Like we were just talking about freaking Tusk. Like it doesn't get any weirder than that.
Yeah, I also heard y'all were talking about like the whole absolute stuff.
Yeah, and Kane, I gotta thank you. You're the first guest in the rebooted Fic-Talk.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that is true. You're the first guest.
Oh, rebooted Kane being the first character in the rebooted Fic-Talk. Oh no.
MissedThePart New 52.
Yep. Well, we had Emily as our first, I guess technically our first rebooted co-host at first, which is really funny. Is she snoring?
Matt? No,
I
I'm
think
here.
she is.
Here's
Oh, no.
something that here's something I've actually been thinking about when it came to that absolute stuff. The only real way that it could work is if you have someone that has at least similar abilities to what Darkseid could do in order to make something like that happen.
That is true. You'd have to have somebody within that universe, like kind of like what the Maker did with the new Ultimate Universe.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Where they're similar. You'd have to have something like that. It's like for certain universes, like Slender Man, it just wouldn't really work. Like Ben 10, I could definitely see it working. Like maybe Vilgax gets some kind of cosmic power and reboots the universe and makes Ben's life a living hell.
Like, damn, Vilgax, what you got against this one kid right here? Oh, wait, I remember.
I mean, have you seen the grudge that Darkseid has against Batman?
Oh, yeah, I've seen, like, memes on it. Like, every time when freaking Darkseid tries blasting him with those Omega beams and they somehow keep missing despite Batman standing still. Why can't I hit you?
Batman took that Radion bullet way too personally because, Darkseid has Batman. He took away all of his money. He has him going against Kaiju. For Christ's sake. Like a sleep paralysis demon, a Kaiju, a dragon thing, which is apparently the absolute Joker.
That is crazy. I seen that design. That looks scary.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say on the Joker's design. That is absolutely terrifying. Like, for one, yeah, I could see Croc being like some sort of super mutated kaiju thing, but a Joker going from human to that thing? Christ alive.
He's like a naked alien.
I don't even
like
Joker's design.
He looks like Venom.
Almost. I think I know where the inspiration came from, though, for the design. But a Joker going from human to that thing?
Kind of like a Nephilim, I think. Yeah, that one. Kind of like a Nephilim.
Max, that looks like you.
That's funny. Thank you. I really do appreciate that compliment. That's why I haven't taken off my Halloween
You are
costume.
9 feet. You are 9 feet tall, so.
Hey, I was traveling through the multiverse the other day. I was in Niagara Falls, 2001. Chicken Nose. He saw it.
Man,
I think it's in the thread. I think it's in the thread for the AI garbage.
It is. Stupid.
I think it's in there. There's one like where he's just walking around Niagara Falls and he curses some dude out, and then there's one where he's like Niagara Falls like a Call of Duty Zombies map.
I've seen one where he's just like in an open field and right there behind him was just a bunch of zombies coming right at him.
That was funny. Oh my
and there's one where he's just meeting 3 of him or 2 of him.
That was really funny. I'm actually laughing my ass off right now because there was that one. Yeah, the 3 of me. And then I think there's another one that I was going to do. It was so stupid. I don't know if it came out or not, but it had like Bigfoot in it. So that might come out.
Every time I see something like that, I'm remembering that Bigfoot stuff on YouTube where Bigfoot has a freaking GoPro or something and he's meeting Goku.
Logs.
What?
Jeez, that's funny.
I'm not joking. I go on YouTube. First thing I see, he's meeting like Goku. Freaking fights Frieza, I guess, because Frieza thinks he's a Saiyan or something.
Oh yeah, Bigfoot vlogs.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. You know, Max, we should do something similar to that.
Bigfoot vlogs meets MissedThePart.
I should do that.
Yeah. Put it on the Discord and make like a channel and call it like The Adventures of AI MissedThePart. If you're wondering, chat, there is a thing me and Max have been doing with Sora where it's just him going on random misadventures across the multiverse. He's completely unfiltered.
Yeah, there's no filter in that. Like, I literally went, like, we did an AI video of me going to Kevin's house and it's like burning down, and he's fighting Tusk.
Sora, where it's just him going on random misadventures across the multiverse. He's completely unfiltered.
Actually, to go ahead and ask a quick question, whenever it comes to like something like, let's say hypothetically, for whatever reason, Jigsaw ends up in Miami, and it's taking place during when Dexter was in the Miami PD. In your opinion, what do y'all think would happen? To go ahead and ask.
I think
haven't
Dexter would be an
seen
apprentice.
Dexter. I haven't seen it yet.
Like,
I don't know, but from what I've heard, I think, Chicken, you've kind of briefed me on it. Because you've had some ideas with it, but I'm not 100% sure. So I wouldn't be the greatest to answer that question.
Yeah. With my personal opinion, I think he would be an apprentice.
Oh, really?
I think John Kramer would probably recruit him because, like, they both have this thing in common where they only go after bad people. I don't know if he would entirely agree with Dexter killing them. Basically, they both go after bad people, but the difference is John Kramer tries to redeem them, and Dexter just kills them. Like, they'll both find out that somebody is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. One of them will basically make them appreciate their life, and the other one will end their life. So I don't know if they would agree on that part, but they'd probably agree on the whole premise of going after bad people.
Mhm.
And he probably would send one of his other apprentices after Dexter if he found out Dexter was basically making death traps. Like, Jigsaw has done that in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because
So
isn't that the whole plot of like another one or one of them that he finds out that one of the guys was.
Yeah, I think it was Amanda.
No, it was-
She was making.
Like, first there was Amanda, who was another Jigsaw killer or something, and then there was that police dude, that detective, and then there was his first victim. Like, I mean, first victim as in, like, from the first movie, but, you know.
Yeah, so I think Amanda was the one, but I'm pretty sure she was the one that was making her games inescapable. And John Kramer didn't like that, so he sent somebody after her.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I figured that was the case, because I've been rewatching Saw as of late, and in some of the movies, I noticed Amanda's death traps are, basically just unwinnable. And then there was that police guy who kind of made it look like his whole things were not meant to be beaten either.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that was Hoffman. Hoffman.
Yeah, Hoffman.
Yeah, it was Hoffman. I'm not.
And John Kramer got his Lawrence Gordon was his first apprentice, and John Kramer basically got him to kill Hoffman because Hoffman was making game.
Now the real question is, would Jigsaw be able to figure out that Dexter was doing all this stuff and be able to get him in a game, test him, and then make him an apprentice?
Probably.
Yes.
How do you see that playing out then?
So, basically, the thing with Dexter is, since Kramer is someone who, he would be able to sense Dexter. Basically the thing with Dexter is that, like, he was elusive until somebody started catching on to him. Like, once when Dokes started catching on to him, that's when Dokes was able to put everything together. So, like, as soon as John Kramer meets Dexter and talks to him for a little bit, he's going to figure out exactly what's going on. He's probably going to send one of his henchmen to follow Dexter around, and that's when he's going to figure out that Dexter's the Bayheart, basically similar to what Dokes did.
So just stalk him from a distance.
Yes, because that's what he does. And Dexter would likely do the same thing about John Kramer. I guess it would depend. It would depend on who can figure out who first. If Dexter figures out that John Kramer is Jigsaw, I don't even know if he would fit under Harry's code. Because John Kramer didn't kill any innocent people.
Yeah,
he
not
just puts
direct.
them that they escape from.
Yeah, that would make sense, to be honest.
So I don't know if Dexter would even consider John Kramer like a valid target, just because, yes, some of his apprentices have killed people, but John Kramer himself didn't put people in unfair death traps.
Yeah, he at least made them beatable.
Yeah, and I don't know if Dexter would even consider that a valid target, but on the other hand, John Kramer would definitely consider what Dexter is doing a valid target for the games.
Mm-hmm. Only question is, what kind of game would he put him in?
That is interesting. Yeah,
because
I guess
for someone for someone like Dexter, he's not really emotional whenever it comes to those kinds of things. He doesn't really think with his emotions. He thinks more pragmatically. So trying to get him to do something that would affect him emotionally, that would be a tricky thing.
It depends on like which Dexter, what era of Dexter we're talking about. Because if we're talking about like season 1 Dexter, the only person he's really going to care about is Deb. And then season 2, it's Rita up until the original series ends, and then the rest of New Blood and Resurrection is just him caring for his son. So you'd probably get one of those 3 people and put them in the death trap. Basically, you probably, and then at that point, Dexter would probably put John Kramer on the table. If not, John Kramer would make him an apprentice.
Yeah, he'd probably point out some things about what Dexter does and what he does are more than similar, but, just point out some of the things that make them different, and he's trying to put him on a more proper path, as he would probably say.
I feel like time is going up a little bit. With you, Kane, Uatu, do you want to hop on? Because I do want to have another guest on. I do want to have more. It's fun having our conversation. I just don't want to leave Uatu out of the picture completely.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah, no, this is a really interesting conversation. I've just been listening to it. This is really cool. We could definitely have Uatu on. We really do appreciate you coming on, Kane, and especially being like the first guest in the reboot. Like, this is really cool. So we really appreciate your time here.
Oh, it's been great being here, and it's been great talking to y'all as well.
Yeah, thank you. No,
Anyway, I'll get going. I'll let Uatu have his time, and I will see y'all later.
Take it easy there. We'll talk soon.
See you.
You as well. Later.
Dexter versus John Kramer. Is that something that everybody would like to see on the channel? What is good, Uatu?
Hi. How's it going, guys?
How are ya?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Max?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good to have you on.
Good. Thanks. Yeah. Random question, right? How would you feel if, like, Avengers 2000 actually happens in Secret Wars or Doomsday? Just out of curiosity.
I think I'd freak out. I think if it genuinely happened, my jaw would drop. Like, I hope they do it. That would be really fun.
Yeah.
You just never know. Like, it would make so much sense if it was in the Fox universe. Like, at that point, add in all the early Marvel heroes in that type of universe, because it's already established that we're gonna get essentially a X-Men versus Avengers fight or something in Doomsday. And so if they have more characters, like maybe they introduce the Hulk, but it's the 2003 version, I genuinely would be very hyped if they did it.
Yeah, because that's the most likely cameos, or I guess multiversal variants. Because like everyone else is like maybe like Miles Teller, Reed Richards coming back. It's like maybe they could turn him into the Maker, but like I don't know. It's just they're the most likely 2000s.
I'd be here for that because like he is a lot younger than the other Reed Richards actor. So he could definitely, like, I honestly think he suits, like, the Ultimate Universe Reed Richards turning into the Maker a lot better than he suits Reed Richards.
Yeah.
I've seen
and you wouldn't even have
that. Wait, what?
I saw concept art of that, actually, and I think you guys are right. Like, he really fits that character. Like, I think he could play a really menacing Maker. Like, that would be really cool if it happens.
That could redeem him so much. I would be excited. Yeah.
Like if they revealed that his team died and he just went insane, and that's how he became the Maker.
Yeah, because there's like no Magneto in that world, so there wouldn't be a live action adaptation of Ultimatum. It's just like they're all dead, I guess, Wolverine type stuff.
Yeah, where they all just die off in his universe eventually, and through some other cause, and then that kind of just leads him to going absolutely insane and becoming the Maker.
Yeah,
because I am very for that. Like with that Avengers 2000, if that hype, like we're already rumored to get Toby and Hugh Jackman and Wolverine teaming up, which that needs to happen.
Yeah,
please.
Yeah.
Like they're the two most iconic. I would argue, like the three biggest Marvel hero actors is Toby Spider-Man, Hugh Jackman Wolverine, and RDJ Iron Man. I would argue those are the three biggest, and we just need those three teaming up.
Yeah, man, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Imagine like a fight
it's so funny.
It would be nuts.
Oh yeah. It would be so cool if Toby does get the black suit again. It's like, I hope they don't kill off Toby for shock value. Like, I swear, man. Kevin better not do that.
I wouldn't mind if, for the purpose of giving us a live action Miles who isn't like 7 or 8, because I'm pretty sure at this point in the MCU timeline he'd be at most 12.
Yeah,
that's like, I mean, he doesn't get snapped, he'd be at most 12 or 10. Right. If he was snapped, he'd be like 7 or 8. So I feel like the best way to give us a live action Miles would be, see, I've always thought of the idea that Toby Spider-Man could become like a middle school science teacher or high school science teacher.
Right.
And that's how he meets Miles, and maybe have it to where he dies and effectively passes on the Spider-Man mantle to Miles. So this way you can keep the Rangers and have Miles.
Yeah, it's like, to me personally, I always think that Miles would fit better in the Chasm-verse because Andrew feels more like Earth 1610 Spider-Man, in my opinion, like a mix between 616 and 1610. But that's what I think. Yeah,
I kind of.
That is true.
Toby, like.
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna interrupt here for a second. I gotta go back to bed because if I don't sleep now, I ain't gonna sleep until I get home tomorrow morning.
That's okay. Well,
no, Mr. Tusk, no.
I keep forgetting my name is Miss the Tusk.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Alrighty.
I
will talk to y'all later.
Love ya. Bye.
Bye.
If she doesn't go to bed now, she will be very cranky and she won't want to do her night shift. So that's funny.
So I've got a question for you. What out of all of the iterations of Marvel Zombies, including the ones that have appeared on this channel, because there has one that has original to Max that has appeared on this channel.
Original which one is Marvel Zombies? Wait, what?
Yeah. So out of all the Marvel Zombies iterations, Which one's your favorite?
Yeah, it's like I guess I like the original 2005 version of them, because there's been like there's like another one where the virus was like found in Galactus's corpse or something. But I do like the original.
So there's the original, which is the 2149 paradox. You have which is the Galactus Hive. You have the quantum zombies from What If.
Yeah.
You have the Groot gets a cold and sneezes on people zombies from Decay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And then you have I don't know what you'd call them. They're not like hunger. They're more like traditional Romero zombies from Red, White, and Blood.
Oh, those ones. Yeah.
I still haven't seen.
You have the current one.
I need to read that.
You have the current one. You do. The current one, which is Red Band, which is the virus functions very similar to the hunger virus, except the main difference is the Fantastic Four, when they go up into space, they come back as superpowered zombies, and that's what causes the outbreak.
Yeah, because it's like it's the classic era of Marvel, but like, you know, zombies basically.
Yeah, it's almost like Golden Age Marvel versus like classic zombies, and they just kind of threw it together, and they were like, hey, we're gonna take all the original books and we're gonna just throw in a zombie virus. And it's like that. I like that idea of the four of them, like the Fantastic Four, going to space and getting the virus. I feel like something like that could have been made maybe in the 2005 version, but because of that, they originally wanted to have Superman as the main zombie.
Oh yeah, first infected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like in this new one, like when before they get their powers, when they go on the mission, instead of just getting their powers, they come back infected as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, so before they're even formed as like the first family, instead they come back down as the first zombies. I thought that was really good. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen Max's original take on it, Uatu. He made it like 4 or 5 years ago, but it involves the MC. And I would honestly argue that version of it is better than the quantum zombies we got.
Yeah. So wait. Oh, are we talking about like the sequel he made to the Marvel Zombies What If episode? Or are we talking about something else? Because I remember he made like his own sequel before the Disney Plus show.
It was something else entirely. It was basically in Thor. I won't like reveal too much about the plot, but the virus starts in Ragnarok, where Hela actually kills Thor, and because it's mixing with her magic, he gets reanimated as the first zombie. So the outbreak occurs in Thor.
Oh, okay. That I remember seeing those thumbnails for those videos. Yeah.
Do you remember that, Max?
Oh, I remember it. Yeah, that was that's a while ago. I miss those stories because essentially, yeah, like what Chicken was saying, like essentially what happens is Thor is killed, and so he is ground zero for this new virus. And this was in 2021, so this was like right after probably the Disney Plus show. It might have came out maybe even a little bit before, but essentially what happens is they find the Guardians, instead of finding like the original Thor, they find this zombie version, and then the virus just continues to spread. And so I don't want to spoil too much, but Iron Man builds this, like, it's not like a nano gauntlet, but it's like this grayish black version of the gauntlet. And I don't want to spoil much, but the snap happens, and it's a very interesting story. And I do appreciate the kind words on, you know, giving a spotlight to that older story, because it's been almost 4 years, I think. Yeah, 4 years.
4 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like, it's nothing against the quantum virus that they came up with. Like, that is probably the best concept that they could have came up with for the origin of the virus in the writer's room. But at the same time, the original take of it taking place in Thor Ragnarok was better.
It's funny because it's like I remember seeing a theory that when Kang was still the big bad, that in that world he infected Janet with the virus, but now Kang's replaced, so it's like that theory doesn't matter anymore. Lols.
Oh no, I still believe that theory.
Yeah,
I believe that a specific variant of Kang infected, because it is said that like Janet was like a rebel against Kang in the quantum realm. So it's very well possible in this universe he could have captured her, infected her with a virus, and just let her just walk around until she found Hank.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is very much possible. And with it's not that Kang was replaced, it's that we're probably going to see Doctor Doom killing all the Kang variants.
Yeah, just they're gonna call Jonathan back so he can dramatically die by Robert Downey Jr.'s hands, like for the big opening of Doomsday. That's my prediction.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna off-screen.
There's a scene. Sorry for cutting you off. I saw something leak, and it was like Doctor Doom ripping somebody's like. It was kind of like that scene right, from Secret Wars, that comic.
Oh yeah, I've seen that animation. That would be the only, I guess, thing I'd be excited for with Doctor Doom as the big bad shoehorning Kang, is specifically getting that scene where Thanos is like, "Hey man, I'm a more powerful villain than you," and then he gets killed instantly. Yeah.
That would be crazy. Or even like him invading the Council of Kangs, and so all those Kangs that were cheering at the end of what was it, Quantumania?
Yeah, Quantumania.
Imagine if he just shows up, all of the Kangs are like shocked and surprised, and the crowd kind of goes into a big hush, and all of a sudden it's like one Doctor Doom killing all of these variants, and essentially even what was it, Rama Tut or something, and the other two.
Yeah, Rama Tut.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, he just I think what we're probably, because we know there was a Disney attraction that came out a couple years ago. Everyone kind of just forgot about it. But we got introduced to a variant of Thanos that won the Battle of Endgame.
Oh yeah, King Thanos. I've seen that.
King Thanos.
We could have Doctor Doom killing.
Oh yeah, that one. Or like, in my opinion, they should actually have him have an actual fight against Doom instead of him getting killed instantly. Like, it would still end with him still being killed, but like it would actually be like a cinematic 1v1 or rematch. Yeah.
Or maybe that like when they go to find King Thanos' domain in Battle World. Yeah. He's not the same Thanos from Endgame because it's been eons since he won. It's kind of like what they did with Infinity Ultron and What If, where if the Watcher, no offense to Watu, if the Watcher had simply just been quiet and not said anything, Ultron would have changed his ways. And I theorize the same thing is likely to happen to King Thanos, where yes, he's going to win, but after some time of reflecting, he's going to realize, like, okay, I got to fight the good fight.
Well, yeah,
and I think he might actually help them.
If he won, I think he would have brought Gamora and Nebula back. Yeah, that's what I think would have happened. It wouldn't have been like he kills everyone. He wanted to make a new universe with new life, but not remember the previous one. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he still would have killed everyone.
Yeah, he still would have.
But he would have rebooted the universe with a new life.
It would have rebooted.
Yeah, it would have been kind of like that. It would have been almost like Secret Wars 2015, but with Thanos. And I feel like if it ended up happening like that, which it very well could, right? We could see a variant maybe in Doomsday or Secret Wars, and it is that older, grittier Thanos. There was a comic book, I don't know if you guys saw, I think it was Punisher Ghost
I think it was
Rider
called-
from like the further future, fighting like an old.
It was called Thanos Wins, I think.
That would. Be
Yeah, that was the universe where Thanos actually won and just like killed everyone, but like he didn't really have redemption. He just wanted to like he still wanted to please death, and he kept like the Hulk as his dog.
Yeah, he teleported his younger self so he could so his younger self could kill him so he could finally be with death. But younger Thanos was like pathetic. I won't become you, and like teleports back to the present, and then afterwards, like, yeah, that's how it ends.
Pretty sad story.
Ooh,
of, like, even his younger variants, like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, this Thanos from this comic is absolutely insane. Just because we see him taking on and killing all of these cosmic entities without the gauntlet.
Yeah, without the gauntlet. Yeah, like
doesn't even need the
pretending
gauntlet.
like he Kratos or something.
Yeah, it said that like he'll keep on growing in power to where he'll eventually surpass the gauntlet itself.
Yeah.
So not like he'll have all the abilities, but he'll just have the power to overpower all these beings without the gauntlet. That's pretty cool.
I see. Yeah. So Chicken, yeah, you have seen my idea of like, I'm not trying to like be like satire, but like I got inspired by your Marvel Zombies versus the Multiverse, but it's Blackest Night versus the Multiverse, and I updated the list to remove Palpatine, but like, yeah, it's in the What If Ideas channel. Yeah.
Max, have you read Blackest Night?
No, I haven't fully read it, and that's something that I'm doing right now because there is a request that I'm taking, and it has to do with, I believe it's going to be Dick Grayson during Blackest Night. There's going to be some changes within the story where he gets the Blue Lantern ring, but when I talked to Chicken about it, we got to really rework the storyline because there's just so many changes with the Flash and whatnot, so that's something I'm doing right now. But I do know that they're not like the real versions of the Justice League and stuff. I've heard that they're more of like clones, like replicas of them.
They are real. Basically, how the Black Lantern works is it acts kind of like a possession type thing. It's basically like, think of like the zombies from Resurrection, where they're basically an undead hive mind.
Oh.
So
okay.
anyone who has died and came back is a target. It's like, this is why majority of the Justice League were able to just get it instantly. Or if it's people that feel emotion, they basically all died. Like, they all got the rings. And like, they basically used. And the other thing is, like, emotion is also a thing that can make somebody a target. So what Necron did to get all of the Justice League, so after Final Crisis, Batman died, air quotes, but it was like a clone of Batman, and the real Batman was sent through time. But Darkseid resurrected this clone Batman and used it to like get an emotion out of the Justice League, and he forced Black Lantern rings on all of them.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's like it gets really insane. Like, there's the white entity of life. Like, obviously you'd have to rework that to where like the white entity would still have to be around. If you want it to be in style where like the heroes end up winning in one way or another, you'd have to rework it to where maybe the life entity went somewhere else, or Necron didn't fully conquer the universe or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe there's just another life entity. Because that's kind of the whole reason, like, they can't really beat Black Lanterns through conventional combat. They have to be, like, resurrected. And if somebody tries resurrecting their means, Necron can just be like, nope, you're a Black Lantern again. Like, we've seen it that the ring, like, if somebody gets resurrected by another Lantern ring, Necron can break off that ring and attach a black one.
Yeah, because it's like didn't like even like wasn't it Swamp Thing who also became a Black Lantern? It's like, yeah, no one's safe. Even the Earth itself.
And like in the Dark Multiverse story for Blackest Night, even Darkseid became a Black Lantern.
Yeah, even Darkseid, geez, yeah.
Like all the New Gods and Darkseid became like that's you definitely have to rework it to maybe include different because I think it'd be if you kept the same franchises that I used in Marvel Zombies versus the Multiverse.
Right.
I think it'd be a very, very interesting story. Maybe even make it a sequel. Maybe even make it a sequel. Pick up with the events of those stories. Maybe have it to where of zombies is just Black Lanterns.
Marvel Zombies versus the Black Lanterns. Now that's going to be the next piece in the MissedThePart Marvel Zombies saga.
Ooh.
Marvel Zombies versus everybody.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
So I'm not going to lie here.
Yeah.
The only ones that have a chance of surviving the Black Lantern rings are the Quantum Zombies. I will not lie to you.
Really? Like the MCU?
So, yes. So it's not because of their power, because I do think that, even though I do think that Wanda from the MCU zombies is the most powerful individual zombie, pre-Power Cosmic from the 2149, obviously.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Power Cosmic 2149, they easily win over everybody. But if you take that out, Wanda and the Dead Queen Army, I actually think are the most powerful, mainly because of numbers and that hive mind.
It's pretty
right.
powerful. Yeah.
So with the reason why I think the Dead Queen would be the only one to survive, she's the only one who really has the ability to like prevent the rings from just attaching on them.
Like she can just
if a ring attaches to one of the zombies in her army or many of them, she could just use her magic and break it off. She can do the same thing. She can break from attaching onto herself. The 2149 zombies don't really, except unless they have the power cosmic, and maybe even then, don't really have anything to prevent the ring from attaching onto them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the same goes, maybe the Dawn of the Day zombies, because they're technically still alive, but like the Resurrection zombies have no chance.
Yeah.
I actually pitched to Max a while ago to have a Marvel Zombies Battle Royale between those 4 iterations.
So it's just zombies v zombies. Yeah.
Tons of zombies fighting each other. Tons of variants.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously you have to write a way to where Wanda doesn't just instantly put them under her control.
We all know
it's like I guess the 2149.
Zombie Kevin McAllister.
Ah, yeah. Kevin Sweet.
He's taking the cake easily. I mean, if the 2149 dudes have if it's just like the 6 of them with the power cosmic, it'll be a tough fight, but I do think the power cosmic zombies would win.
I think so.
But
too.
if they don't have, if it's just the 6 of them and they don't have the power cosmic, Wanda is probably just going to control them.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the one thing that makes the quantum zombies like the most dangerous, in my opinion, out of the 4. Yes, the 2149 zombies have the intelligence.
Right.
Maybe, but Wanda can just control them. Like in a fight, Wanda could just take control of them.
Yeah. Everything could have been. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
That's why. Huh?
Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I was trying to interrupt you.
It's all good.
Very good. So yeah, I think the 2149 zombies, I'd probably put them in like the top.
Oh,
but
okay,
in a very, it's Wanda and the Quantum Zombies. It is just that the writing of the show wasn't very good, and we are making a what if based on the show that is coming out. We made one already, but there's another one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we got some very interesting stuff coming out. Like, I don't want to spoil too much, but we have one that will be coming soon, and it's what if Thor survived instead of being infected during the TV show.
Right.
And that's going to change quite a bit.
Right. Yeah.
Thor, like, if Thor survived, like, that's the one thing I find weird about the show. If they had just plucked out Thor 2, they would have been fine.
Yeah, it's so funny how he didn't go for the head, and then Rocket and Groot are just instantly dead. Like,
oh, it's crazy.
I guess the High Evolutionary doesn't have P13 to because wasn't he trying to get some from his brain? High Evolutionary.
Yeah,
I forgot. That would
true.
be interesting. Wait, what?
So I know one of your ideas is gonna be done. At least I pitched
really?
it, except it's getting reworked. One of your ideas for the show is getting done, but it's gonna be reworked. It's the one that you suggested where I won't go into what I pitched about it, but it's reworking the idea of Kate Bishop actually killing zombie Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah.
It's reworking that idea into a way to where it can like function. Do you remember that, Max?
Yeah, that was one that we were talking about, and I think if it happened, like it would be crazy because you would have, what was his name? It's
Icarus.
Icarus, yeah, Icarus would be essentially freed from fighting Captain Marvel, and then that would change the story as a whole. Like it would really free up a lot of the characters, and then it's like, okay, since this happened during the beginning of the story, you have so much more that you can really twist and turn, and you could have him essentially kind of fulfill his mission like during the original Eternals. And so there's so many different things that me and Chicken were talking about for that storyline, and I think hopefully people are excited for it, and it's going to be really cool.
Right.
Oh yeah. Once when it happens, I guess I'll reveal one little detail about my pitch.
Right.
Which is that Wanda. So the idea of Kate actually killing Carol with the arrow is not a Pym arrow. I know you suggested a Pym arrow. It's not a Pym arrow.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an explosive arrow.
Oh. Would that really work?
Yes.
I don't know.
Because the arrow went through her.
Oh yeah,
like
makes sense.
So she doesn't have that durability.
True, yeah.
So like it pretty much just changes up Wanda's plans completely. Like that's all I'll go into it, but like the idea of Icarus actually being freed pretty much takes his original plan and throws it right out the window.
Yeah, Wanda gets killed.
Yeah. Which I imagine, my imagination, I'll say, Wanda in that scenario would probably go on to infect the Asgardians before the heroes even arrive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would be cool.
She would have to. Like she would need Thor to fight him, right? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Icarus would be a very, very big threat. Like, I imagine if, like, it'd probably play out the exact same, minus the whole raft incident. So, like, Zemo and John Walker would still be alive because Icarus would probably go with them and just rip off Namor's head and basically kill all the zombies on the
like that whole thing. Like, there's 2 or 3 variants of zombie Wanda already, which is crazy because there's a variant of her within Supreme Strange's collection of like multiverse
wasn't that
characters.
See, I was always confused about that because it's like it was the Wanda that like attempted to kill Infinity Ultron the same Wanda from the show, because it's like because they didn't explain that well. I guess they're different, but like I don't know.
Yeah, it was not. I can tell you because of one very, very subtle detail.
Okay, yeah. Lay it on me.
Zombie Cap still has his legs.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
like when the zombies are falling, you can see Zombie Cat still has his shield, still has his legs intact. So it's likely just a different offshoot.
Different offshoot. Yeah.
And then the one from Street is also a different variant. Just another completely different variant.
Yeah. Because I thought, 3 zombie Wandas. Huh.
And the one from the show, she's not actually as strong as the Wanda from the main timeline, because the one from the show never studied the Darkhold. She can't study the Darkhold. It's all gone. The main Wanda destroyed all copies of Darkhold.
Yeah. It's also funny realizing that Agatha is probably still alive in the Marvel Zombies world.
Oh, probably. My money is like for season 2, I'm thinking either Agatha's going to be the one to kill Wanda, or Agatha's getting torn apart.
Like,
either way, I don't think Agatha's making it at the end of the series.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Or wait, I just gotta mute my mic 1 second here, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
So Agatha could either be the one to kill, because Zombie Wanda in the show, she's a lot weaker than her main counterpart at that point in time. So it's likely Agatha would actually stand a chance.
Yeah, she probably would. It would also be so cool if they have Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider be like the new Blade Knight, the new cool looking guy for season 2.
Oh yeah, I had like my own speculation for season 2, which I predicted that Bucky was going to become the new Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah, that, because it's like we don't know the status of Nick Fury right now. Like, unlike the originals where he's eaten alive by the zombies, it's like we haven't been told what happened. Like, he's probably dead. Like, it would be I personally think it would be more interesting if he was on like the Sword satellite during the show, trying to like figure something out.
There is a very vague implication that all of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been killed, because the zombie in the first episode is actually Eric Selvig.
Yeah, it looked like Eric. Yeah.
He identified Eric, so that's Eric.
Dang,
so like that S.H.I.E.L.D. got wiped out. But like Bucky, from what the director of the whole thing said, he confirmed that Bucky is still alive. Like, he didn't die. He's still even up to the events, and that Star-Lord and the other Guardians are also still alive. The remaining ones, at least, are still alive.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
it does make me question if War Machine is still alive, because I would either, if I had to choose the survivors, I would either have like Rhodey be a survivor, Punisher, or Daredevil. But if I really wanted to choose, I would have it be Punisher, just because, like,
yeah. I saw a pitch for a season on YouTube where, like, obviously we know Rhodey is still alive. Rhodey would have to still be alive. Secret Invasion, which basically established that he's been a Skrull since at least Civil War.
Yeah.
And that tube thing. Yeah. The pitch had Punisher and the War Machine armor.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah,
that would be amazing. Yeah.
And then like it had like Daredevil, like
become
it cut to like Daredevil. Yeah, it had Daredevil become, after it basically showed, like, in this pitch, it said that Blade would get vaporized, and then Khonshu would immediately choose Daredevil as his new vessel.
I say they should do Arachnite for season 2, honestly. Arachnite, like, right before Peter gets Eren Yeagered, Khonshu just, like, immediately jumps to Peter, and, like, he becomes Arachnite, which would be, like, so awesome.
I do think Spider-Man is still alive, because the Marvel rule is no body, no death. If we don't see a body, they're still alive.
He could be alive.
Basically, like, all we see is them about to be killed, and then the Hex consumes everything. So, like, we don't know.
Right.
Like, I'm under the assumption that Ant-Man does bite the dust, and then the cape just saves Peter.
Yeah.
I don't think Scott has it. The cape could definitely let go of Scott, give up on him, and just just save Peter.
Right.
Because the cape is still there. I completely forgot the cape was sentient.
Yeah, me too.
That Watu the Watcher could essentially intervene during season 2.
Yeah, because like, imagine if the show ends off with like Janet, like some reason being revived as a zombie again, and then it like turns into the whole time loop thing from the original.
Yeah.
That's with Janet.
Oh, that would be crazy.
You know what's
or all the zombies die. Wait, what?
You know what's funny about Uatu? We actually see him in episode 3.
Oh yeah, in Wakanda, I saw him. I saw my goat. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually out there. He actually saw the events of the show. I saw a leak that said like he was gonna intervene, take one of the zombies, and send them to the quantum realm in the past, and basically create a cycle.
Yeah, because I thought they were going to do that.
Yeah, and Wanda would have destroyed the universe, and the Watcher would have been like what he was in the comics, where it was like, whoa, how can this virus end when it never began? So he just plucks out a single zombie and sends it to the past.
Yeah.
That is it. Like, I know season 2 is basically confirmed at this point.
Yeah, basically.
It's done so well that season 2 is definitely going to happen. I know they were skeptical about it, depending on the performance, but I'm all here for season 2.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really excited. Like, I think with the success of the first season, they're gonna really implement some creative decisions in season 2, and I hope that we do get like War Machine, Punisher, or even maybe Ghost Rider. Like, that would be really insane.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
Out of the 4 Defenders, like, as much as I hate to say it, I think the only one that isn't going to make it is Jessica Jones. I think Luke Cage is fine, Daredevil is fine, and I think Punisher is fine. But I don't think
about Iron Fist, our boy? Iron Fist.
Who's that?
I think he'd get turned.
Yeah.
I actually saw a completely different pitch, which basically cut to like how Daredevil was doing during the initial outbreak.
Right.
And like, it was basically him fighting a zombie Iron Fist, and then Punisher comes in with the War Machine suit and blows his head off.
Yeah, and he's like, "Come on, Red, we gotta get out." Yeah, he saves Red.
Daredevil basically like has to see Foggy and Karen as zombies, and then also fights a zombie King.
Oh, geez.
Oh, zombie Kingpin, yeah.
Which makes me wonder, like, what were all these? What was the beginning? Like, how was that conversation like for the Avengers reforming in this timeline?
It was
like
probably
they got infected.
And before they went to the Brooklyn, the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's like, yeah, guys, we could just let's park right in front of them and try to like go full on 300. It's totally a great plan.
Yeah,
Rogers
and Tony,
all got infected. Yeah,
and Tony, don't fly. Don't fly.
Like,
yeah, it was just a bad sequence of events in that timeline, and that's why they are zombies, and half of them are dead.
Yeah,
It's like, what happened? It's like, what happened to Black Widow? I know I've seen a theory that said that Vision actually saved her too and fed her to zombie Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, probably.
That's probably what happened. Is that Vision saved her Black Panther?
Yeah, because there's only T'Challa with like his leg cut, and like it's just I truly believe. Wait, what?
And I do want to see the story of how like Falcon got infected, like how Thanos got infected.
Yeah,
I want to see those
happen. Like like all we know is that he showed up in Wakanda, but like I guess he must have gotten the time stone from Zombie Strange, so maybe like he didn't expect it, and then like he got infected, but he still got the stone.
Yeah, Like that, like it'd have to be some like explanation. Like the way that I've thought of in my head to explain it was that obviously Ebony Maw and Coal Obsidian got infected and they they died, and then Corvus Glaive and Proxima Midnight.
Yeah, they're like the only like two unidentified.
I also think they got fed to Wanda too, and then maybe one of them escaped, and they ended up ambushing Thanos and infecting him on the spaceship, and that's likely how he got infected. He likely killed off the infected. Right? Yeah, he didn't. Like he could be behind a silhouette and he just gets bitten one of the Black members and just infected. Because like, if it plays out like Infinity War, that means Corvus Glaive and Proxima Midnight went out to confront Wanda and Vision for the Mind Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
They wouldn't be in England; they'd be in
Camp Lehigh.
And then Captain Marvel is also another baffling example. Like I've seen a theory that said like when she got called down, she saw what she thought was Fury surrounded by zombies, and when she went to save him, she had a zombie scroll, and a zombie scroll bit into her and infected her.
Oh yeah,
that would be.
And then like Arishem basically sent Icarus down. Yeah, and then Arishem basically sent Icarus down to like keep her at bay.
Yeah.
Because that's a threat. Because zombie Captain Marvel is the biggest threat there.
Yeah, she is.
She can leave.
Yeah, she could leave Earth.
She can leave whenever. Yeah, she can leave Earth whenever she wants. So it's likely Arishem sent Icarus over there, just like, hey, keep her in an endless stalemate. Do not let her leave.
Because if she
leaves,
it's just that's it. Like the universe is dead.
The universe is gone.
Yeah. And no more Celestials can be born.
Yeah, no more Celestials. Either that or Arishem could he could just do it himself and like destroy Earth hypothetically. But then afterwards, with Marvel Zombies logic, they would probably have it so the zombies would like kill him like they did with Galactus. Oh, that's how they get their cosmic card. They eat Arishem. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, they just murk Arishem. That's how they do it.
Yeah, Arishem. Oh my goodness, guys.
I've seen the idea floating around. I'm not sure if it came from you, Max, but it was like, could the Fantastic Four show up on this Earth?
Oh,
I don't know
like
about
a variant like that. Maybe, like it could happen.
Like a variant of the Fantastic Four showing up on that could be how they get introduced. Maybe it's not the main 828 Fantastic Four, but maybe they're 8280 Fantastic Four. They're just like the same.
That would be crazy.
Nah. The opening, like they go to the crashed Fantastic Four ship at the opening of Doomsday, and it's the zombies. Like honestly, I would not see that coming. Honestly, but they're probably non-infected. Probably.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
And I do think they're gonna remaster the series. Like they're probably gonna remake What If. Because the multiverse didn't exist. When they say they're gonna end it, I don't think they're gonna end it permanently. I think their intention is just to create a singular universe where all of their characters exist.
Yeah.
So I think we're like gonna get a type of What If remastered, where it's just all these What If scenarios within this. Like all these characters always being there, like a Captain Carter, except like Wolverine is there.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and that
or like cool. Or like the Quantum Virus, where the Fantastic Four and the X-Men were just always there.
Right.
Or yeah, they could definitely do that. Or they could do Marvel Zombies with that. Maybe make a different virus the origin. Because we know that 70 to 80% of that timeline is going to be the same. They're just removing the trash.
Yeah, they are, basically.
It's crazy. We've been retconning for like almost 2 hours, which is like insane here. And Wati, you've been our second guest here on the Fic-Talk.
Hey.
Crazy. So we really do
take the honor.
Appreciate it. Like, that's actually nuts. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. The honor.
That is nuts.
I probably
it's definitely good to.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely an honor to have you here, Uatu, as the second guest of our reboot Fic-Talk.
Yes, Max. I would just love if you could, like, hypothetically. I don't know if, like, if doing Blackest Night versus the Multiverse would be, like, I don't know, like, too similar or not, or if I had written Lego Dimensions 2, yeah, one of those two things.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we're gonna take those ideas into consideration, and definitely send me a DM too with those ideas. I think they're really cool. I would love to definitely hear more.
Thanks, Max. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll probably be ending the live stream here, and then we're going to transition over in about, I think, 20 minutes or so. We're going to be doing another live stream. So, again, if you guys want to tune in for that, it's been crazy.
Is that like... Wait, so is that like going to be like a live write or something?
Yeah, we're going to be doing a live write in the next, I want to say, 40 minutes or so. So we're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to come back with another stream.
Okay, well, sounds good. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, thank you. I think we'll probably end it here. Chicken, do you have any announcements or anything that we should let everybody know before we wrap up today? Because I know there's some stuff that you've wanted to talk about. I know with the Mergerverse and whatnot, but it's totally up to you.
The Mergerverse?
Yes. So I will announce the Mergerverse to the stream. I'm hoping I can get some people like hype for it in the chat, and Uatu, obviously you yourself. So the Mergerverse is a secret project that me and Max have been working on for months at this point.
Right.
Where it's going to be a completely original take on the Amalgam universe.
Ooh.
Basically different Marvel and DC characters. You saw one of them before in Batman vs. the Inheritors Part 2, a.k.a. Spider-Bat.
Oh, Spider-Bat, yeah.
He will soon be getting his own origin story.
Ooh.
And it'll be an ongoing series. It'll be in a lot of good quality. It'll be structured kind of like a cinematic universe.
Ooh,
and we're hoping the combinations are all they're not what you'd expect. Like, I'll tell you the Trinity. I guess I'll announce out the Trinity first. So the first one that's coming out is Spider-Bat's origin story.
Okay.
Which will be his adventures in New Gotham City. Then you have Sun Panther, the last son of Wakanda.
Ooh, that's an interesting crossover, yeah.
And then you have Weapon A, the Amazonian super soldier.
That's an interesting take, yeah.
And those will be the big three. There's obviously 4 more that'll be announced later on, but those 3 will be the first ones that you'll be seeing. Character Factory will be coming back too, with more stuff like that. So, I mean, by the way, Uatu, so out of the 2 Character Factories that came out so far, which one was your favorite?
I like the Star Wars one, personally.
I mean the characters. Like, out of each of the episodes, which one was your favorite?
Ooh, yeah, it's like I really liked which was the Sith character for the Star Wars one again? The Sith, like I thought you made a Sith, right?
Yeah, I remember. I can't pronounce her name, but I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, wasn't she like related to Ventress or something?
I think that was...
Yeah, that's...
I think that was Malin Ventoris. That was one of them, I believe. And so she was a Inquisitor. I think that's the one that I did discuss in it, which was kind of interesting. She actually won one of the votes, and now we have to pin her up to Qui-Gon Jinn, who was a lost Jedi. And so that is going to be the final vote before we get the Character Factory Spotlight, which will be coming soon. And the Character Factory Spotlight episodes are actually going to be audio dramas, which is going to be really cool.
That sounds cool. Yeah.
there will hopefully be polls. There will hopefully be a poll coming out on YouTube pretty soon for Blackout, the winner of the previous. Because instead of like pitching what ifs around Blackout, I've got 3 of them that I made for Blackout, and there hopefully will be a poll over what the Character Factory Spotlight will be about. Those 3 options being putting him in the Raimiverse, putting him in the Insomniac universe, and then putting him in the MCU.
Right, yeah. In my opinion. Wait, what?
Basically, the winner of that poll is what gets made.
Right.
Yeah,
I'd say guys should do a Character Factory about Transformers next.
Oh, that would be cool. We're doing a lot. Like, we got a lot of different franchises that we're doing. Like, I think Transformers should be one of them. I want to do Transformers, and then I do want to do one with the Elder Scrolls and a couple other ones. So you should hopefully see some more updates as we continue along. So that'll be really cool. And then there is going to be a couple more updates with more what ifs and Halloween what ifs that we got coming out. So stay tuned for that. I think
sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that everybody's hyped.
And the one last thing, we do have plans for a podcast for the week of Halloween.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I'll tune in for that for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, where it'll just be me and Max talking. It won't be like a Fic-Talk or an idea stream. It'll be like your traditional sense podcast, but just for the week of Halloween. And we'll engage with the chat.
I guess you'll reveal Kevin becoming like Ghost Rider, right? That's the grand Halloween special.
Yeah, we might. That would be so fun.
Yes, he becomes the spirit of vengeance and just wipes the floor with the wet bandits immediately.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, we really do appreciate you having you on, Watu. We really do appreciate your time.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Here. And everybody who was in the live chat today, we really do appreciate that as well, and all of our moderators. But we will be wrapping it up now, and we will be back in about 20 minutes. So grab some popcorn.
Bye.
And we'll see you soon. Take it easy. All right, I think we're still streaming here, but I'm going to end it real quick. Is there any final things we should say before we go? I think I've pretty much wrapped it up. Hopefully everybody has a good night, and we will see you fairly soon.